Island noodle pie! Island noodle pie! Island noodle pie! Island!
Want to go on adventure?
Yeah.
Want to have some fun?
I do.
Well, my friends, there is an island meant for everyone.
Do tell.
It's not like other islands. This place is one of a kind. Anything is possible when we think it in our minds.
What's the name of that island again?
It's
Noodle pie! Island noodle pie! Island noodle pie! Island noodle pie! Island!
Yay! You made it! We made it! We're here! Yeah! Hi, Noodleheads! Welcome to Noodle Pie Island. My name is Captain Laroo, and I'm the leader of the Noodlehead crew, and that's you! On this island, we go on adventures using the power of our imagination. Meaning, if we can think it, we can do it. Yeah! But before we go on our first adventure, I need to know what Noodleheads are here with me today. So if you haven't already, write your name on the noodle board so I can say hello. And I'm going to try and say hello to as many Noodleheads as possible as fast as I can. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hi, Noodlehead Siobhan. Hi, B. Hi, Corinne. Hi, Elise. Hi, Justine. Hi, Maddy. Hi, Rayna. Reporting for Noodle-duty. Noodle Cat Zeta decided to take a nap. Okay. Hey, Noodle Pumpers. Hey. Noodlehead Kayla and Noodlehead Jon and Mira and Patooey. All right. Who else? Noodlehead Taj. Yay. Noodlehead Lucy, Emma, and Gina are here. Hi. Oh, Andy. Hi, Noodlehead Andy. Ready to noodle? Me too. Oh, Noodlehead Harry has arrived. Hi, Noodlehead Harry. Who else? Noodlehead Xavier, Aiden, Demi. Yeah. Noodle Heather. Hi, Noodle Heather. And Noodlehead Maisie did Tuna. Hi. Noodlehead Jaxon. All ready to scoop Noodle Pie Island. Me too. Whoa. That is a lot of Noodleheads. Whoa, hey, wait, Noodleheads. What's the deal with that sound?
Hiya, Captain. Hi, Noodleheads. It's me, Nicky the Noodle.
Hi, Nicky. Look, Noodleheads, it's Nicky the Noodle. Nicky is my second in command. He's my right-hand man. That means if something's happening on this island, Nicky knows about it. But Nicky, what's the deal with that sound?
Oh, that's the sound of the Noodle News Report. We got a call in from Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks.
Poppy, Patooey, and Sergeant Flapjacks? A 2-for-1? Awesome! Poppy is so cool. She and the other Patooey birds are in charge of collecting all the bongo berries for bongo berry ice cream. And Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks is the world-famous global hot air balloon traveler. Both in one call! I mean, what could they possibly have to say?
Well, with your stamp of approval, Captain, I'll play the video for you right now.
Thanks, Nicky. Approval stamped. Play that video.
Hello, Captain Laroo!
Hello, Noodleheads!
Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks here.
And Poppy Patooey Bird!
And we want to make sure that you know that it's time for the annual
Fling!
Flap
And Fly!
Festival!
The only festival to celebrate all the things in the air! Which means it's time for the annual Fastest Flyer Forever race!
And this year, I'm going to prove to Poppy that I'm the fastest flyer.
No, I am the fastest flyer!
I tell you, it is me who's the fastest.
It is me for certain!
I am the fastest! We need to figure this out once and for all. Captain, we need you and the Noodleheads to come and watch the Fastest Flyer Forever race so you can judge who is the fastest flyer forever. I have not had a rivalry this intense since my bi-weekly feud with my brother, Sergeant Terry Pancakes.
He's your brother, but You have different last names?
He's my stepbrother. Irregardless, I want to prove that I am the fastest flyer!
Want what you want, Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks. I am the quickest bird on the whole island, and irregardless isn't even a word.
How dare you!
How dare you! I'll have you know that I can collect a big bunch of bongo berries in under 5 beckons.
5 beckons? Now who's making up words?
It's a real unit of time for Patooey.
Fine! Then how long is 5 beckons?
Faster than 5 minutes.
Ugh, I do not understand the unit of time!
Noodleheads, you must come witness this flying feast at the Fling, Flap, and Fly Festival today.
Because I will be the fastest!
Not me!
Please, Noodleheads, we need your help!
The Fling, Flap, and Fly Festival is the best festival. It's so fun, and the fastest flyer forever race is always the most exciting part. We would totally love to go watch Sergeant Jerry and Poppy race.
Oh, fun time. You know, Sergeant Jerry and Poppy Patooey race every year in the fastest flyer forever race, and it always ends in a tie. No matter how hard they fly, they always both win. It's quite poetic, just like the plot twist in the story told by my favorite spoon, Booty Tango.
Whoa, what's the plot twist about your spoon, Boonie Tango?
It's not my story to tell, Captain.
Mysterious.
You better get down to the festival, which, as you know, is always held at the Airportman Toad.
Absolutely. I love the Airportman Toad. If we're going to the Fling, Flap, and Fly Festival, we need to make something that will help us figure out which way the wind is blowing. What to do? I got it! We'll make which way wind vanes. We need to devise some supplies to help us celebrate the windy skies. And you know what that means? It's craft time!
Oh, I love craft time. It's my favorite time. Oh.
It's craft time! Woo, 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 woo. Okay, Noodleheads, we are going to make some which way wind vanes. Whoa! All right, here is my finished wind vane, and I am going to show you how to make one for yourself as well. So what you're going to need is some cardboard, not a lot, just from like a food box or a cereal box. I'm using one side of a cereal box for mine. Some scissors, some tape. I'm going to be using some hardcore duct tape here, but if you don't have that, regular tape will do as well. A stapler just for security, and 3 straws. If you don't have straws at your house, then you can use wooden chopsticks, you can use an old spoon, anything that, a dowel rod, if you have a dowel around, you can use that as well. Anything that you can use as a stick. In fact, even I think a popsicle stick will do. Okay, so let's make our which way wind vane. Oh, and one other thing you're gonna need is your trusty marker or markers. So the first thing you're gonna do is take your cardboard and you're gonna draw a big triangle. You can draw as big a triangle as you want. So how I like to draw triangles is I like to draw the letter V, nice and big, almost like a sideways V. And then I'm just going to close it, just like that. And that is a triangle. So off of the triangle, I'm gonna draw 2 long lines, 1 and 2. And you'll see 1 and 2. Here we go, ready? 1 line, and then another line. So it should look something like that. Then off the back of this which way wind vane, I'm gonna start to draw another V off of the back of these lines. Watch, it's gonna go like this. 1, 2. See what I did there? And then I'm just gonna close it with one more line of my marker. Just like that. And look, Noodleheads, we did it! Woohoo! Now, I'm gonna put the cap on my marker because we don't want it to dry out. And then I'm gonna pick up my scissors and we're gonna cut out our wind veins. And you know that I like to sing a cutting song. So, here we go. Cut, 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 cutting out. We're cutting out the wind vein. Whoop. Cut, cut, cut it out. We're cutting out the wind vein. And I'm following along the lines, but you don't worry if you cut inside the lines. That's why we use a marker, so it's nice and big. Cut, cut, cut it out. And I'm just cutting right on the outside. I'm gonna cut that off so it's easier to get to. And now time for the other side. Cut, cut, cut it out. I'm cutting out a triangle. Cut, cut it out. I'm cutting out the triangle. Boom! Look, noodle heads, we did it! I'm gonna flip it that way. And really, I mean, it could go any way that you want. It's your which way wind vane, and it can go whatever which way you want it to. So now that we have our main shape, you can put it aside. And then I want you to take your 3 straws and a piece of tape. So I'm just gonna take off a pretty big piece of tape. Well, not too big, about this size. And then I'm just gonna cut it off. And then I'm gonna make sure all my straws are together. And then I'm just gonna make a handle. And you can lay them flat or you can put them in a triangle shape. It doesn't matter. However you wanna, just make sure they're nice and together. There we go. There, now all 3 straws are nice and secure. See that, noodle heads? Okay, now I'm gonna clear off some of this cardboard I'm not using. I'm gonna take my which way wind vane and I'm gonna lay it down on the table. Then I'm gonna take the side of the straws that doesn't have the tape on it and I'm gonna put it right in the middle of that wind vane. And I'm gonna take another piece of tape and secure it or fasten it to the wind vane, just like that. Boom. One and done. If you're using duct tape, you probably just need the 1 piece of tape. And you'll see I kind of curled it around the edges there. There we go. And now I'm gonna take a stapler and I'm gonna secure it. This is just because I like things extra secure. But you probably don't need to do this, but it's always fun to staple stuff. Okay, look, noodle heads, we did it! Now let's see if it works. Whoa! Awesome, it works perfectly. Okay, noodle heads, now that we have the basic shape made, you can decorate your which way wind vane however you want. I put a bunch of crazy colors and crazy designs on mine. And if you do decorate it, I'd love for you to post it so I can see it. Yeah! Well, now that we have our which way wind vanes, I think it's time to go on our adventure! Come on, noodle heads, let's go!
Oh, wow, those are some pretty awesome wind vanes.
I know! Aren't these awesome which way wind vanes? In fact, the noodle heads did such a great job making these which way wind vanes that I think we should do the chant right now to celebrate. Ready?
Noodle pie! I like noodle pie! I like noodle pie! I like noodle pie! I like...
Awesome! Well, we have our which way wind vanes and we know what to do. Nicky, I need you to stay here at headquarters in case Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks or Poppy Patooey call back. But what happens if we have a question for you when we're somewhere on our adventure? What do we do?
Have you ever heard of the magic phrase?
Well, I know the magic phrase and you know the magic phrase, but why don't you remind us in case a noodle head forgot?
Well, it goes a little something like this. Yo, Nicky! What's the deal?
That's right. Okay, you heard him, noodle heads. At any point, if we need to talk to Nicky, all we have to do is on the count of 3 say the magic phrase together. Yo, Nicky, what's the deal? Let's practice it right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo, Nicky, what's the deal?
And then I come back, just like that.
Every time. Okay, Nicky, I think we're all set. Thanks for everything. I'll see you later. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go. Yeah! Whoa! Look, Noodleheads, here we are in the jungle. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, there's so many jungle noises. Hey, what do you hear? Noodleheads, write it in the noodle board so I can hear it too. What? What's that sound? Oh! It could be anything. It could be a big spider. It could be a car horn. It could be cheese falling off pizza. Noodlehead Rachel says it's a giant squid. Whoa! What's a squid doing in the jungle? Everyone, let's act like a squid so it knows that we're friendly. Hello! Hello, giant squid! All right, come on, Noodleheads, let's keep going! Oh, hey! What's Straw Barnaby doing in the flower fields? Hi, Straw Barnaby! Yeah, you're really boogieing down? Oh, that is an awesome dance. Noodleheads, what's the name of the dance that Straw Barnaby's doing? Write it in the noodle board so we know. What's the name of that dance? Yeah! Oh, Straw Barnaby, you're so funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I know the name of this dance. It's the Farmer Flail. Yeah. But wait a second. This is also called the Giant Strawberry. That's right. Everyone do the Giant Strawberry with me. Mixed in with a little berry bounce. Woo, 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 woo. Strawberry, you're the best. And the strawberry boogie woogie. Do it with me, Noodleheads. Well, Straw Barnaby, we'd love to dance all day, but we gotta keep going. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go. Oh, wow. Look, Noodleheads, we're right outside the airfield at Airport Toad. There's so many things happening here, and there's so many things flying around in the sky. Write something you see that's flying in the sky in the noodle board so I can see it too. Oh, well, there's a plane, of course. Oh, wow. So many things happening at the Fling Flap Fly Festival. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, Noodlehead Heather sees a flying moose. Me too. Look, there it is. Moose. Everyone be a flying moose with me. Mellow moose. Mellow moose. All right, Noodleheads. Oh, Noodlehead Beatrice says they also see a bee. Let's flap around like bees. Awesome. Okay, Noodleheads, let's get to the festival. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go. Whoa. Look, Noodleheads, we made it to the Airport Toad. Yeah. Wow. Look at all the awesome stuff for the Fling Flap Fly Festival. Yeah. I can't wait to see the fastest flyer forever race. Look, there's Lollyhops. She's the Grand Marshal of the festival and is going to start the race. Look over there.
Oh, hello. And welcome everyone to the Fling Flap and Fly Festival. The main event is about to begin, the fastest flyer forever race. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking clearly I, Lollyhops, owner of the Airport Toad, is the fastest flyer. But I'm not. I'm more about flair than speed. Competing in the race is Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Jerry Flapjack. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but where will they fly? Well, starting from here at Airport Toad, they will fly fast all the way to Stovetop Summit. Whoever crosses the finish line at Stovetop Summit first will be the winner of the race and be the fastest flyer forever. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but Lollyhops, isn't forever a very long time? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. So they will be the winner forever. Or at least until next year's race. Ready, racers? On my count of 3. 1, 8, 72, 99, 22, 6, 17, and 3. Go! And they're off. Whoa, what a start. Flying so close together, so evenly. Oh, wow. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how can they fly in all that wind? But, oh no! Oh, look! A big gust of wind blew them both off course. I can't even see them anymore. Where did Poppy and Sergeant Flapjacks go?
Uh-oh! The wind blew Poppy and Sergeant Jerry off course. Where did they go? Oh, I know. Let's use our which way wind vanes to see which direction the wind has pushed them. Ready, Noodleheads? Way, Look, the wind is blowing south, which means that is where they went. We have to go find them to make sure that they don't get lost and can finish the race. We better get down there and help. They both need to get back on track towards Stovetop Summit. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go! Oh, look, Noodleheads! Here we are at Frisbee Stadium. This is where all the Frisbee contests are held. It's so big and cavernous. Oh, Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks, Poppy Patooey. I don't see them anywhere, but I see a whole bunch of stuff. Noodleheads, what do you see at Frisbee Stadium? Write it in the noodle board so I can see it too. I see a stopwatch and some risers. That's where you sit and watch the Frisbee playing. What else do you see? Wait, is that a cookie stuck in the air conditioner? Oh, Heather sees some bongo berry ice cream. Yeah, our country's greatest export. What else do you see, Noodleheads? Write it on the noodle board. Oh, a tennis ball with whiskers. Ah, that is a very tricky cat tennis ball made for cat tennis. That's awesome. Hey, Noodleheads, pretend you're bouncing a cat tennis ball. Meow, meow, meow. Come on, Noodleheads, let's get going. We gotta find Sergeant Jerry and Poppy. Whoa! Orlando, what are you doing out of the water and in the fish fires? Oh, you're just hanging out? Oh, that's right. I forgot that octopus can live in the water and they can live on land too for a little bit if they want. But what's Orlando doing at the fish fires? Write it in the noodle board so we know. What do you think he's doing here? Orlando, what are you doing here, man? I like your moves, though. That's so fun. Have you seen Poppy Patooey or Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks? No? Well, what are you doing here, then? Oh, just hanging out. What? What was that? Oh, you're practicing more dance moves? Awesome! Hey, Noodleheads, let's do the octopus dance, just like Orlando. Hey, this is awesome. Great job, Orlando. I wish we could stay and do this all day, but we're on a mission. All right, come on, Noodleheads, let's go! Oh, look, Noodleheads. Here we are right outside of Mermaid Bay, and the bay is really splashing. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, we should ride these waves all the way into Mermaid Bay. But how should we ride? What should we ride on? Write it in the noodle board so we know how to get into the Mermaid Bay on these waves. Ooh. Ooh. What do you think, Noodleheads? Sergeant Jerry! Oh, Poppy Patooey! Yeah, we better check out Mermaid Bay. But how should we ride these waves? Write it in the noodle board so we can try your idea. Well, we could use like, oh, crocodile or a hippo? That's a great idea! Okay, let's flag one down. Here we go. Hi, crocodile. Hi, hippo. Can we ride on your backs to get into Mermaid Bay? Yeah? All right, Noodleheads, step very gingerly onto their back. Oh, awesome, we're doing it. Wow, come on, Noodleheads, let's go.
Oh, Poppy! Sergeant Jerry! Are you around here? Hello?
Captain Laroo, is that you?
Mayor Marzipan, it's you!
It is me. Are you surprised? This is Mermaid Bay after all.
We're actually looking for Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks. They were doing the fastest flyer forever race, but the wind blew them off course and we don't know where they went. Have you seen them?
Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Flapjacks. I always find them so amusing.
Yeah, they are pretty fun, but they're not as much fun if they're lost.
You know, I believe I did see them. I waved at them, but I'm afraid my waving might have accidentally hypnotized them. That, or the wind keeps changing and they ended up flying off to the north. But that was a while ago. Who knows how far they could be?
Thank you, Mayor Marzipan. We gotta go find them.
You're welcome back here anytime. We're going to collect dinnerware and sing with some crabs later.
Awesome. Thanks, Mayor Marzipan. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go! Okay, Noodleheads. Mayor Marzipan said they went north, so let's check out our which way wind vanes. Ready? Whoa! 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 Wow! The wind is now going north. Let's ask Nicky if he's seen where the racers went. On the count of 3, let's all say our magic phrase. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo, Nicky! What's the deal?
Hey, yo, what do you know, Captain?
Yo, Nicky, Mayor Marzipan said that Poppy and Sergeant Jerry flew off to the north, but the north is a really big area.
Ooh, you're right, that is a big area. They could be anywhere, but you're in luck. We have a distress call from Poppy right now. With your stamp of approval, Captain, I'll connect you now.
What? What are the chances? That is lucky. Thanks, Nicky. Approval stamped.
Captain Laroo! Noodleheads! Sergeant Jerry and I are lost! Neither of us can see the stovetop summit! The wind keeps changing. 1 minute, the wind is going south, then north, then east, then west. We're hardly in one spot long enough for us to know where we are. Help us, Noodleheads! My bird bones!
Oh, Noodleheads. Poppy says the wind keeps changing. I wonder what that's all about. Yo, Nicky, why do you think the wind is acting all weird?
Sounds like the wind tunnel is on the fritz. You better go check it out.
You know what, Nicky? That's a great idea. The wind tunnel could totally be the reason that they're getting blown all over. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go!
Good luck, Captain, and good luck, racers, wherever you are.
Whoa! Okay, Noodleheads, here we are at the wind tunnel. Oh, wow. It really seems like the wind tunnel is working overtime. I wonder what could be causing it to act so weird.
Drip, drip, dry, drip, drip, dry.
Banana Randy, what are you doing at the wind tunnel?
Drip, drip, dry. Why, I'm drying off, of course.
Yeah, you're drying off, but why are you drying off in the wind tunnel?
I just took a dip in Arpeggio Bay, and boy, are my peels wet.
Oh, Banana Randy, I think you drying off of the wind tunnel is the reason the wind keeps changing. It's making Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Jerry get lost in the fastest fly forever race.
Uh-oh, sorry, Captain, but I had to dry off because the water made me super slippery.
Banana Randy, banana peels are always slippery.
Oh, you're right. I am always slippery. I guess I don't have to dry off after all. Good luck finding the racers.
Thanks, Banana Randy. We'll see you at the finish line. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go! Okay, Noodleheads, let's check in with Nicky to give him the update. On the count of 3, let's all say the magic phrase together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo, Nicky, what's the deal?
Hello, Captain Laroo.
Hi, Nicky. We figured out that Banana Randy was the reason the wind was changing all the time. So the wind will no longer be a problem for the racers.
Great job, Noodleheads, and perfect timing. We just got a distress call from Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks.
Perfect timing for sure.
Connecting you right now.
Captain Laroo, Noodleheads, Poppy and I are totally, utterly, completely in need of help. The wind suddenly stopped and we fell from the sky. But we're okay. My balloon cushioned our fall. But now my balloon is all wrapped up in the great triangles of the Kaptapavi Desert. Poppy Patooey is trying to help get my balloon free so we can finish the race. What good sports birdmanship! But we need more help!
Do you hear that, Noodleheads? Poppy and Sergeant Flapjacks need our help at the Great Triangles of the Kaptapavi Desert.
Oh, the Kaptapavi Desert. That's west, and it's on the way to Stovetop Summit.
You're right, Nicky. Thank you. Come on, Noodleheads. Let's go! Okay. All right. Whoa, look, Noodleheads. We're back here in the flower fields because we're going the other direction. Oh, man, it's so beautiful here in the flower fields. And it smells so good. But hey, it doesn't really smell like flowers. It smells like something else. What do you smell, Noodleheads? Write it in the noodle board so I can smell it too. Delicious. Is that the smell of a smelly marker? No. What is that? Is that the smell of granola? No, I don't think it's granola. Oh, one of the Noodleheads says it's cotton candy. Oh, yeah, that's the smell. That smells so good. Everyone, let's spin around like cotton candy. All right, Noodleheads, I wish we could spin all day, but we gotta get going. Come on, let's go. What? Piper P? What are you doing here in the food fields? Usually you're at Spring Salad Bay. What? Well, Noodleheads, I can't quite hear. Can you tell me what Piper P is doing here? Write it in the noodle board. Piper P, why are you being so... You're being secretive right now. What are you doing here? Piper's got a surprise for me, I think. Write it in the noodle board so I know why they're here. What? Piper, are you knitting in the food fields? I love knitting. Oh, the great yarn arts. Everyone take a piece of string and let's knit ourselves a quick hat. Knit. Put it on. Oh, this looks good. You had a great idea, Piper P. I wish we could stay here and knit with you all day, but we're trying to find Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go! Oh, look, Noodleheads. Here we are, right on the outside of the Kaptapavi Desert. Oh, it's very sandy. In fact, it's kind of hard to walk across the sand. How should we walk across the sand? Write your idea in the noodle board and we'll try it out. Whoa! You can't walk regular. We have to walk in a different way. What do you think, Noodleheads? Should we shuffle like penguins? Oh, not quite. What do you think, Noodleheads? Should we... Oh! One of the Noodleheads says to slither. Yeah, slither like a snake. Come on, Noodleheads, let's try it. It's working! Side to side. Whoa! Look, Noodleheads, it's the Great Triangles of the Kaptapavi Desert. So majestic. Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks said his balloon was tangled up on the Great Triangles. But I don't see Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks or Poppy anywhere. Oh, wow. Look, Noodleheads, it's the Saturday Snakes. What are you doing here? Oh, right, it's Saturday, of course. Yeah, I know. Everyone always forgets the Saturday Snakes are on the island every Saturday. Hey, Saturday Snakes, have you seen Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks and Poppy Patooey around here? What? You saw them? Can you tell us where they are so we can help them get untangled? You already helped them get untangled from the Great Triangles of the Kaptapavi Desert? That was so helpful of you. Saturday Snakes, thank you. Now, which way did they go? Whoa, is that a riddle? North, south, east, west. They flew off to see who's the best? But what could that mean? Oh, it's not a riddle. It's that they actually flew off west to see who's best. Oh, they went to finish the race. Okay, Noodleheads, let's head to Stovetop Summit. Thank you, Saturday Snakes! You're right. From now on, I will totally remember that the Saturday Snakes show up on Saturdays. Awesome. Thank you. Let's go watch the end of the race to see who wins. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go! Whoa! Look, Noodleheads, we made it to Stovetop Summit. Let's find a seat so we can watch the race. Ready? Ooh. Oh, hi, Raisin! How's law school going? Oh, awesome. It's so great to see you come out to support your best friend, Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks. Oh, he's not your best friend? Oh, you just hang out sometimes? Oh, you're actually cheering for Poppy to win? There's gotta be a story there. Oh, it's not your story to tell. Huh. Seems to be a lot of that going around. Oh, look, here comes Poppy and Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks now. Look at them go. Oh, they're almost to the finish line. Oh, go. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a photo finish. Wow, it's a tie. I can't believe it. Poppy Patooey and Sergeant Flapjacks, you tied once again for the fastest flyer forever race.
Looks like you didn't need our help after all, because you helped each other. Now that's good sports birdmanship. Hey, let's all do the chant to celebrate. Ready?
Noodle pie! I meant noodle pie! I meant noodle pie! I meant noodle pie! I meant...
Awesome!
I'm glad you had my back out there when the going got rough.
And I'm glad you had mine. I can't think of a finer competitor.
Yeah, you both are truly amazing. And you're both winners again this year. Can you believe it?
Ah, we tied again!
Impossible!
Improbable!
You know what this means.
Could it be that we are truly evenly matched? Even more evenly matched than Sergeant Terry Pancakes, my brother?
Stepbrother?
Thank you.
Impossible! We can't be evenly matched. You've never even gathered a bunch of bongo berries in under 5 beckons.
I could if I knew how long a beckon was.
I'll show you, and then we'll see. Come on, there are bongo berries to collect. Bye, Captain. Bye, Noodleheads. Thanks again for helping us today.
Bye, Noodleheads. Bye, Captain Laroo. Thank you.
Bye, Poppy. Bye, Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks. Yeah, we did it. What an adventure. We got to be part of the fastest flyer forever race. We got to use our which way wind vanes to help find Poppy and Sergeant Jerry. And we managed to not slip on Banana Randy's peel. And we learned that the real winner of any race is helping each other and having good sports birdmanship. All this racing has made me want to race back to headquarters and take a nap. And I know it's time for you Noodleheads to flap back home as well. Remember, all you have to do to get home is dance, because when in doubt, dance it out. Bye, Noodleheads. Thanks for another great adventure. See you next time.
What's the name of that island